Hello, everyone. I just did a Spanish class, and it was really great. I studied Spanish on online. Actually, it's my professor and everything. It's online. She's actually in Mexico. And this morning, when I was working, because I did the thing on the guitar, I did a YouTube on the guitar, and I want to keep up with it. Okay, but I want to do this practice and see how it works out because there's something he told me about the pick. So this is actually one of my first practices that I'm going to show you, and I call it before the basics. Okay, so let me just get into that. I'm almost sure you saw the. Uh, I want to use my special pick that my friend gave me also because even though I found out that I had a lot of different picks, but I'm going to do this one real quick. I don't know how quick it's going to be, but oh, I hope I have it. Unless I lost it, and then I have to get those other picks. You see, I kept it in here. Maybe it's in. Let me see. Okay. I can't believe I don't have my pick. Oh, here it goes. I got it. Okay, 1 second. I think it's here. Yep, I got it. I'll make sure I don't lose it. So these are some of the things I came up with. I hope that you looked at my last video on my new used guitar. So one of the things that he told me, if you want to know who gave it to me, and I explained it to you in my first guitar video thing. He also gave me this pick, and he told me you can use the pick any way you want to. It's up to you. And he was saying I think Van Halen does it like this, and he does it like this, you know. But then gave me the idea that maybe I can do it like this. Okay, like I went like this, and then like this, and this like this, and then like this. So I want to be able to move them, okay, to strum, okay. And this is what I remember. This is before the basics. I'm a master at before the basics, okay. Like I said, I used to look through all the books and I always went to the introduction and it was the basics, and I always wonder out what was before the basics. So you're getting it from the best before the basics, okay? So I came up with this idea, okay? Was what about if you use if you can strum it on all of them, okay? Like for instance, strum it from this one, okay? Okay, and then strum it, then go to this one and strum it. Just for exercise, you know what I mean? And then strum it on this one. This is just my idea, okay? And then strum it on this one, okay? Because it seems like if I'm just doing this, why can't I use these other fingers? I don't know if it's logical yet, but I'm just gonna, that's just one thing that I came up with. Because I'm saying if I do it with this, look, it just does it really lightly, okay? To have to do with this, it has different strings. Because, I did a lot of work on that piano, and I know that each finger does different things, okay? Especially with Dance Without Music, I learned that. So that's one thing I'm going, because he said I could do it any kind of way that I want to as far as the strumming is concerned. So he left my mind open. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to strum with each, hopefully you can see it. Okay, with each finger thing that I came up with. So I'm strumming this like this, I'm switching it, and I'm strumming with this, I'm switching it, I'm strumming with this, I'm switching it, and I'm strumming with this. So this is like my first practice, okay? And I'm switch. And this. Okay, so I'm gonna switch back. Because I just don't want to strum, I want to add some of my own animal to it. I also say animal, but it's in Spanish they have like a word, animal or something like that, which means closer to what I was trying to say in that first guitar video that I had. So I kind of like couldn't translate it, but I used it as animal in English. So it's like, okay, and I'm switching. So I'm switching. This is before the basics. Switching. I have no problem switching it with fingers. I don't know why, but. And now I'm just gonna switch it while I'm. It's funny how it just switches so easily. Okay, and then I can do each one, and then now the next part of the lesson, what I'm coming up with is just 4 strings. And I know from before the basics is that we have a internal vision also. What we do is like, would you ever put down a cup and you're talking to your friend and you put it down and then you don't have to look at it, but you kind of like pick it up without looking at it? Well, I use that concept, mental concept, in measuring things. So that's one thing that I'm going to use as far as the strumming is concerned. Okay, I'm going to go right to it. So I'm on the last one. I'm going up. I'm going up. I'm going up. But I'm not going to memorize it, but I'm visualizing. Okay, just like we visualize when we put a cup down and then we pick up a cup. This is before the basics. Okay. And that's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to go from one string. I'm going to use this like this and then go from one string all the way down. And then I'm going all the way up and then change fingers. So I'm going all the way down without any problem. Okay, but I didn't count. I didn't visualize. Now I'm visualizing. Okay, now I'm going up. And then I'm switching fingers because I really want to be good at the strumming. Okay, I did that one. Next finger. And that's it. So the next thing, so you got an idea. I'm gonna work this. I got to do something with this hand also, since I already worked with some of it. For this one, I'm just gonna put my hand like right here and just like move it up, just like this, okay? Because I can actually play it, but in a very cosmic, internal way. And what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to guide it to a practical way of playing. Okay, so now what I'm doing here is, this is like before the basics. I'm doing the same kind of measurement, but I'm mentally feeling what the length, measuring of what notes I can play. And I go all the way, I even go all the way down to the first frets, and I'll come up, and you notice, and then I'll come back down. Okay, so that's just like feeling it out. So I'm gonna keep that since I did the strumming. And now there's one more other thing I'm gonna do, is I'm gonna go up the first string, come down, go down one, and then go down another one, and then go down another one, and then I'm gonna travel back up, up, I'm traveling up, I'm traveling up. I also can do it with the going up and down one string, up and down that string, okay? Then I'm going down one, up and down, and then I'm going down another one, up and down. I'm going down the last one, up and down, and then I'm gonna walk back up, okay? But this time I'm going to start at the top, at this side, okay? This side, okay? So I'm going to go up. I'm going to go up one, up one again, up one again. Okay, and that's it. Now I'm gonna have to have some kind of thing to tell me about the frets, but for now I'm just gonna practice that. Okay, and I think I'm gonna keep doing these because I want maybe one of you might get a guitar and you can practice along with me and see how it works. Thank you very much.